Now, it was an icon of British aerospace engineering. Now, the Vulcan's flying days are nearly over. Once the RAF's main strategic bomber, it was retired from service in the 1980s, shortly after seeing action in the Falklands War. The last one, still flying, will take to the skies for the final time later this month. Well, Danny Savage is at Doncaster Airport for us. It's a very impressive sight, Danny.
Fiona, it's a beautiful aircraft, and you may be deceived in thinking that with its RAF colours and its camouflage that it's still part of some RAF setup. It isn't. It's nothing to do with the RAF anymore. It's all to do with a charitable trust that has kept this aeroplane flying for the last 8 years. And the real legacy is here in the old bomb bay. This used to carry a nuclear bomb. All it carries now are the names of the thousands of people who've chipped in money over the years to keep this aircraft flying because they love it so much. For almost 8 years, this plane has wowed crowds at air shows across Britain. They came to see the Vulcan's fine lines and hear its unique howling noise. This plane enthralls people and makes grown men cry. Those in the know call it the Vulcan effect.
One gentleman stated that he thinks he must have got some grit in his eyes because his eyes were running so much. It all means something when you stand there and you look at the crowd, and especially the children. You see this look on their face. Well, starstruck, I suppose.
Britain's revolutionary V-bomber goes into service with...
The RAF used to have dozens of these Cold War delta-wing giants. They carried nuclear bombs and had the power to kill millions of people. But its most famous mission was in the Falklands War in 1982, when this man, Martin Withers, was the pilot.
Right, what you've got here is the...
Years later, he became the chief pilot of this flying relic.
Everybody loves it for a variety of reasons. I mean, it's so graceful, so beautiful, and yet so powerful and manoeuvrable. For me, this is a lot of what gives us the pleasure of flying it.
But from the end of this month, this plane will never be seen in the sky again. The professional and technical support is no longer available to underwrite her safety. It's not the end of the story, though.
The aircraft will be retained in running order. We will start her up, we will taxi her, and she is destined to be the centrepiece of a new activity to inspire the young.
Very soon it will land for the last time. The people's plane, crowd-funded by thousands of individuals who just love to see her fly. Danny Savage, BBC News, Doncaster.
Right, let's take a look at the